Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some realMyst Masterpiece Edition, shall we? Alex, Grimm, good evening. Good to see you. So last week we played Myst Masterpiece Edition, which is like a faithful recreation of the original Myst. Now, this was another game that was recommended and gifted by a good friend of the channel, Alex. And I'm fired it up here, and we're going to start a new game. I've got all the settings ready to go. And this one is Myst, but it allows us to walk freely around the world, or we can play traditional Myst point-and-click style, which I actually don't like. So I'm going to be excited to see how this free look WASD movement goes, and let's start a new game.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, the questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
All right, 1 second. I think the volume of the game might be a little bit too loud. Let me just kind of scale that back just a bit. Hopefully this is better. Hermie, good evening. All right, so now I paid a little bit more attention. We tried to destroy the book. We fell through the fissure. Here it is. Look at this darn book. Hey, all it is. Good evening. Good to see you. All right. Well, we're familiar with this. So we played this last week, so it's going to be fun to see how much of it we can do to get back to where we were. Yes, Hermie. And here we go. So we are going to have to catch back up to where we were, but it should be pretty easy given the fact that we know what we're doing. And, you know, this version of the game does look a bit better than the original Myst. So let's go over here and let's just kind of activate these babies. And let's go up steps, you know. Okay. And we're going to turn on as many of these things as we can. Assume try to get some power going to these babies. I'm going to go back to where we were, where we got stuck, and pick up where we left off. It'll be a lot faster because we don't have to do the reading of the books because I've already read those last week. So we can kind of like move on from that. All right. Good. Very good. By the way, I did turn the game volume down a little bit. If it's too quiet, please let me know. There's not much sound happening right now. Hey, Steve, good evening. I know. Wouldn't that be amazing if, like, playing this game and playing the Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord remake, like, man, you wish a lot of the games from the 80s and 90s could get, even the early 2000s could get remade. Keith, thank you. It just feels so much better to have free control. Like, it was so hard for me to get to this cabin before with the point and click controls. I don't know why, but now it's just like super smooth. Hey, Jamnuska, good evening. You know, Hermie, that's a good point. Ronnie, good evening. We could mix it up. We could try going to a different age and then go back to the mechanical age or wherever we ended up. Man, you can even run in this version. It's really nice. You know, speaking of puzzle games like this, I'm curious. I own them. I bought some of them, but I've never actually fired them up. Uh, has anybody played the Siberia games? Are they worth trying? Okay. I know, Hermie. I keep meaning to play them. Hey, Rubik, good evening. Jodo, good evening. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's like they're well reviewed. They look cool. All right, so I busted the power. That feels pretty good. Oh no, that's interesting. There's no jump. Oh, okay. That's an awkward. All right, here, try this again. You know, Jodo, I forgot about that. Yeah, I keep meaning to play that too. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. I forgot about that. Oh, is this? Oh, that's right. You know, the thing I kind of wanted to try that seventh guest. Um, that's right, Hermie. 59 volts. I kind of wanted to try that seventh guest remake, but somebody told me that the problem is that it was actually released for VR and it was pretty good, but the translation from VR to just flat screen was not good. So I don't know if that's just one person's opinion. I don't know how true that is, but I was reading that and it kind of made me hesitant to picking it up. Mikey, good evening. That's a great one. You know what? I a buddy of mine gifted me Talos Principle. I booted it up and like was really enjoying it and then bounced off and I need to go back. Mm. Oh boy. Come back now. Come back now. I wonder if I also have to flip this breaker if that's necessary. So we got this number as well last time. Wow, Rubik, that's hilarious. I actually still have my notes. Yeah, Hermie, thank you. Let's do that. Oh, Hermie, you're so right. All right. Hero, good evening. That's an awesome story. I was like that too. Yeah. Am I stuck? I got my flashlight. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. I may have phased out of reality here. Can I get back? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's interesting, right? There's like got to be some kind of reason. I might be trapped in the environment here. This isn't feeling great. I might have to reload it. It's very bizarre what's happening to me right now. I'm pushing backward to walk forward. I can switch control schemes, which might work. Here, let me save it here. Or not. Oh, you drag and drop. That's hilarious. Okay. That worked. Sick. Good evening. Okay, yes. So apparently switching back to the classic control screen worked. That's hilarious. It's so bizarre, Hermie. It's such an interesting choice. Well, now what if I prefer this? Jamnusk, it felt like I ate the mushrooms because I was walking backward. Okay, I am going to go back and we'll save it again. And then I'm going to go and switch it back to free roam. And then we'll go back. And here we go. Okay. It was just something weird with the ladder. All right. I flipped the breakers, but they didn't stick. I hope that works. Yeah. Audible, good evening. All right. 8, 24, 29. Mm-hmm. Okay. I messed up this puzzle so badly. All right. Well, I got to reflip the breakers. Let me see about the calibration. Yeah. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight down. That's my fault. Son of a. Hey, Persona. Good evening. All right. We're gonna get this one. We can go to a different age this time. We could try to go to the, what is it, the space age? Like we'd hop in that spaceship. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. I don't need that. But I like that they have a flashlight. Did the original game have a flashlight and I just didn't know it? The original one had a candle. Persona. You know what? Totally. Hey, Mio, good evening. All right. Let's go ahead. All right, let's do this right. So we need 59. So, okay. Let's just make this happen. So is this really going to be 10? All right. We're off to a bad start. Why am I not understanding this? Wow, Rodney, that's awesome. Hey, Watercolor, good evening. I'm so glad you're enjoying those. FTL is so much fun. So, this is the one that was 10 and it went to 9. This is the one that was 9 and it went to 28. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me write these down. Indeed. All right, let me see if I have enough. I already have 30, 40. Yeah, I got it. All right, so if I turn these off, that's 25. And then 47. Oh, I need 59. No, I'm not quite there, actually. Wait, I lied. Abort. $16 and 5. Okay, so if I go back to where I was, 52. No, not quite. I'd have to turn off. Eight. No. Ah, 9. And then I can get to 56, but not quite. But if I turn off, I am 6 away. So if I turn off 10 and turn on 16, we got it. Okay. So now we can ride a spaceship? I gotta go turn the red line to the spaceship, though, right? Well, let's see how this is different. Oh, I don't have to, Alex? Crab, good evening. Okay, cool. Oh, no, that just shows the hidden thing. You're right. I thought for some reason that when you turn the red line, it was transmitting power, but that's just flipping the switch up, I suppose. That's right, Alex. Oh my god, we're in, people. Whoa. Well, who didn't need a piano? I guess we got to play the bones to get out of here, huh, One-Eyed Willie? All right, let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Well, did I see anything musical? Did I write down anything musical? Oh yeah, D. No, I don't think that's DAICE. That's not gonna do it. Um, did I write down any notes? Maybe you're right. All right. I'm just gonna be guessing. I need more information. Let's go back and see if I missed anything here. I like how they kept the video inside the book the same. You know, it's not they didn't try to like re-record that. um, yeah, that's right. Audible. Okay, we got some problems with the old connection, buddy. All right, let's see. Well, ah, let's see if this gives me any kind of assistance. I can't recall. Alex, that's a good point. We have the password to that. We got that going. The reason I like this version is because I feel okay. That's 59 volts, which we already got. That makes sense. I feel like when we do this, I'm not fighting the game's controls for like understanding which way I can go. So it's like one less puzzle to deal with. Okay. And we did this. We extended the bridge because we figured out, like, what time it was supposed to be. I can't remember if that was that a picture that I took on my phone. Let me see. I've even got all my notes here. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have a piano thing if I want to go back there. 51423. Okay. All right. I don't. Was it 240? Was that the time? Oh my god. Do you remember the clock puzzle? Do you remember how hard this was? Because every time you turned the crank, thank you, Alex, the view would look away from the clock, so you wouldn't know how much simpler it is when it's like, I can actually turn the crank and see what time it is. Audible, indeed. Okay, we did this one. Oh my god, and this was the one where it was like you had to hold it down to do this puzzle. I do remember this. Where it was it 221? Yeah, I think that's it, Hermie. Fading, good evening. Well, this version fading is called realMyst. So yeah, we're redoing it because it's like this is a different version of the game that's like kind of got you can walk around with WASD and it has remastered graphics. So I'm just testing it out, seeing how I really wanted to do it and see how it compared. Oh, it's done. That's right. I forgot about that. You only have a certain number of rotations. Okay. Hey, Brackstone, good evening. All right, so that did something. We made something happen. We're very proud. The AC/DC reference was pretty sweet right there. All right. Was this one 724 or 159? There we go. Hey, Ixion, good evening. Gregory, good evening. Look at that. I got a match. I don't have it on yet. Let me see this. Hey. All right, let me put this back. Maybe I messed it up. Oh, I had to strike it. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't know. I could be making all this up. There it goes. Yeah, Hermie, you're right. What a touch. Got to strike it. All right. Well, my flashlight's blinding. All right, so there's this thing. I mean, we're talking max PSI here. Is that what I want? I don't really know. Right, Audible. Well, it's not rotating anymore. That looks good. All right, what did we do? What did we do? We did something. All right. PSI achieved. All right, I'm going to try this one. Hey, Mr. Butter. I did not. I got into the mechanical age and we stopped at the end of the stream. And then this version went on sale and was donated to the channel by good friend Alex. And I wanted to play it right after I had played the original just to see how comparable they were and which, to kind of figure out for myself which version I prefer given the fact that I didn't play it a lot when it came out. So I know on my, it's 5, 1, 4, 3, 2. So if I play the piano, right, and I'm like, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I did that wrong. Okay. 1, full octave, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's like playing it in the right order. And then we'd have to get this other guy to go with it. I don't know if we have to sync it up. Excuse me. Okay, let's see this. This is going to be interesting. Brackstone, that's how I feel too. I was just like, the camera was the battle. One, then 2, 3, 4, Oh, God. Hey, Nate Gaming, good evening. Victory, good evening. Okay. So, let me see if there's anything else to it. Let me just ask before I destroy myself on this. Am I trying to match the pitches in both locations? Or am I overthinking it? The keys are numbered, correct. And so I'm thinking maybe, okay, so the keys are numbered 1 through 5 in the drawing from the book. Now, I was thinking that means you play them in the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But maybe it means each groove corresponds to a place. Yeah, it is really hard. Here, let me show you. I'll see if there's any other information, but not this one. This book's terrible. Wow, these books are even so much easier to read. The writing is so clear comparatively. Mr. Butter, indeed. Okay, so here it is. Now, you see how it goes, it's pointing to each key on the piano with a number. Do you think that it's I play 1 first, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then I need to match the pitches 1 through 5 sequentially on the grooves? Or do you think each pitch matches up like this low C is groove 1, and then the next groove is, or do I go like, well, that's the same way of thinking about it. Thank you, Grooves. Right, that's how I'm thinking of it too. Okay. All right. So then, if let's go back. So if we're doing low C first, and then 2 is an octave up, okay? Let me see if that sounds good comparatively. I think we're off. Or me. Let's just get the C right. Oh, no, I was closer before. I'm too high now. I'm still too high. That's correct. Well, at least the sliders don't move in like quarter tones. Can you imagine? That feels good. And then I think you're right, Hermie. Let me see on that second C. I feel that's actually okay. Hey, Tony, good evening. All right, let's go back to the fourth one here, F. Let me try the last one here. It's B flat. So I'm off. Okay. Let's see. We're getting closer. Let me try this. Let me hear what it sounds like if I play it over here. Okay. This one is killing me. We're getting closer. Let me double check this. That feels good. I'm way too high on the second one. Mr. Butter, it's a good question. All right, let me see this. I think what kills it is like the fact that I'm feeling much better about 2. The distance between the notes on the piano and the notes on the gauges is intentionally, troubling. That is 100% correct. 2 is totally right. Then maybe this one's too high. Let's see. Let's try to get the third one correct. I think that's right. I think this one is right. I think I was going up 1 extra octave and I didn't need to. That's right. Okay, then I agree, Hermie. Let's see 4. Let's get this F. No, that F is awful. Let me try this again. That's right. No. Okay, we got something. Oh, God. We're flying around. Okay. I hope the ship is okay. All right. But it didn't. Let's see. Am I doing this? Oh, I gotta click it. I gotta click it. I know, right, Fading? People were looking at their computer monitors and being like, how is this even possible? Right, Hermie? Matching pitches is diabolical. All right. Here we go. Heck yeah, Fading. Uh-oh. Let's hope for not that. Oh, no. Are these more pitches? It is. We're back to it. They love this puzzle. All right, well, we'll have to figure it out later because I don't know the notes. Whoa, this is spooky. We got like weirdo satellite dish. I mean, I feel like a bridge would have been better than these staircases, but that's okay. You know, you do what you got to do, I guess. Oh. That's a good question. Oh, God. We got some lava going on here. Yeah, definitely. It was an area that was described in the books. All right, we turned the light on. That's a good idea. I'm glad that we did that. Is this the place where there kept being the earthquakes? The desert place? All right, let's figure this out. Well, it's not really desert. It's got trees. It is. The floor is lava. All right. Oh my God, is it the sound of water? Oh my, I have to recreate that. I got this page. Water drops. Well, I need a book to put this page in, I guess. The clock is busted. Oh no, there's pieces everywhere. We're ruined. What have we done? It feels like that, right? We've got these odd crystals jutting out. This is the sound of crystals. Okay, we got another one. I've got a couple of pages. So these might go back in the book from the beginning in the central library. I don't know if I have an inventory, but they keep wanting me to hold these things in my hand. Oh dear. Well, that's upsetting. Definitely go down here. Uh-huh. Oh, we lit it up. This looks good. I'm glad to be here. I like exploring, and I got my flashlight. Safe places. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Oh. Well, these are giving me... I need to aim this thing correctly. Okay, I see. I gotta move it. Move the cam. Now that's not the right one. It's the one with the drop off. No, not that one. Yeah, this one. Okay. That feels good. They're not blinking anymore. Hey, Sid, good evening. It's either 202.6 or 202.7. Oh. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, that didn't work. What have I done? There we go. All right, this guy needs to move. Crystal Man. Nah. That ain't it. That's right, Herbie. All right. Fissure Man. Now, it's not going to work on the clock, though, because the clock is busted. I think I have to fix it. Indeed, Audible. Would you like to hear crystal sounds? Tune in to 15.8. Mr. Stebbs, good evening. This is the first one, Sid. I perfectly tuned it. I feel like something happened. I got an achievement. So this is like playing it on Steam with the Chivos is like another way of just knowing did something good happened. I don't know what. I don't know what I get for that, but they've been attuned. All right, so looks like the old pier busted up over there. So there's a few things to consider. We got this on, but it doesn't look good. I mean, I guess it's okay. We lost a few pieces of the clock that day, but other than that, we're doing great. Oh god, I've got to get them in the right order. I'm gonna have to go figure this out. I didn't think about it. Okay, that's fine. We got them in the right order over here, but I've got to do a little bit more. I mean, these bats are really thriving, considering there's only one small cave here. Like, look, this is our cave. We've really made a home of it. Okay, crystal, water. I'm not sure about that. That's a great question. I mean, it could just be the pictures, but I wonder if it's the direction or the sequence order that this Sigma plays them in. I wrote down crystal, water, seismic, clock. Oh, I see. You're saying it in the order that's on the board. I gotcha. Yeah. It is geyser. Yeah, Hermie, I gotcha. Thank you. All right, so Hermie has kept track of it left to right. Let's see which way we do it. I've got a little notebook here that I'm just writing stuff in. Trying to make the dream happen. Bam. All right. Well, we're deeper into this insanity. Oh, you know what, Brackstone? I actually am too dumb to even know about Steam Notes. I should have been using that. No, I just have a little spiral bound notebook right here on my desk that I'm using. Oh, it's the Beatles. It's the Yellow Submarine. You know, Brackstone, it's a good question. Is it something that you get by pushing like Shift Tab and opening up the Steam interface or something? I see, Brackstone. I don't know if I should be doing this. I may have made a terrible decision. Oh my god, the roller coaster of doom. What is this, Space Mountain? Oh, what have I done? Hey, Craig, good evening. Oh dear. I do apologize. I have no idea. So south works. Everything else looks like a dead end. Oh, except for this. West. Okay, go. So far, I believe I've gone north and west. Let me see if there's anything in the pages pictures that I took of the book that would be useful here. I got the constellations. I don't know. I don't see. So I'm not in the stone ship age. Huh. Well, there is a picture of a compass, kind of, but I don't think that's useful. Alright. Alright, let me just write down what I'm doing. Let's hope one of these passages doesn't just go into lava. So here I can just keep going. Oh my god, now all possibilities are on the table. Alright, so south goes back the way I came. Okay, this was actually a dead end then, in this case, alright. Alright. So north doesn't do it. So let's try a different direction here. East would not be backward, because the previous step I did was north, so I can try east again. Okay, well, let's just keep going east. When that makes that sound, it doesn't sound good. It sounds like you done messed up. Oh no, I can go south. I can go back the way I came. I know, right, Braxton? They're like, I just give up. Okay, I've got northeast as well. So my choices here are northeast, south, and west, which goes back. All right, let's try northeast. Yeah, Braxton, if that's no good, don't even try the other stuff. Okay, I'll try going north. All right. Well, it didn't work. So that's a dead end. All right, what other options do I have on this path? I have southeast. Okay. That's back. Okay, so I think from here I could just go south if memory serves. And west. West is back to the previous node. Northeast was bad. So let's try south. See if it does anything. Okay. I can keep going south. I know this is a bad question, but when building this, why would you build the dead ends? Future plans? So sometimes it makes noises, and I don't know what to make of that. Well, I can go west. Hey, a crab, good evening. I can also go north. North would be back, though. And apparently I can go southeast. Well, let's just try west. Yeah, there is. I guess we'll go southwest. Okay. There's a west. There's a northeast, which is back. There's an east. There's a south. There's lots of openings on this one. Yes, I do hear something go. I mean, it would make sense that sounds are part of this, given the fact that the whole island or age is dealing with sounds. Like, this one didn't have a thunk. There's no sound. North will be back. All right, we gotta go back. Okay. So one sound. Herbie, it's hilarious. Hey, Ben. Good evening. Thanks for subscribing. So this also went to no sound. I wonder if it does, Hermie, or if it's like, do we want more sound? Because, you know, presumably the direction we want to go is out of here, but it makes the same no noise as it makes at all nodes in this area. So I don't know if the node itself makes a sound regardless of orientation, or like, I feel like at this point I want the most sounds possible, because like no sound has been a dead end every time. So there's one sound, one trill, but every direction seems to have one trill here. We got a ding. So there's a trill and a ding going this way. A 45-degree direction? Oh, you mean like northwest and stuff? I've gone northeast and, but that's northwest. We could try that for sure. This is just going backward. I also can go south. Oh god, and southwest. It's like a whooshing sound. Ding whoosh. So I go northeast. Yeah, maybe ding is north. This is just back. There's also a west. All right, now it's just ding. So that should be north. Look, it's open. So maybe ding means you should go north. And then yeah, I think that's correct. I think we're getting it. All right, this is whoosh and like tin can. So you think southeast? Southeast is open. So is west, but I think if we're going with this theory of like multiple sounds means a diagonal direction. Hey Jokers, good evening, good to see you. Let's try it, let's go southeast. Whoa, it changed. We've got like different walls here. We just go into the incinerator like at the end of Portal. Aw, man. We made it somewhere. All right. Good. We're totally fine. Hey, Jokers, thank you for the recommendation. Swords, magic, and stuff. I wrote that down. Sounds good. I wrote it on my Myst notes, so I'm going to be playing the game, and I'm going to be like, well, the secret to this puzzle is swords, magic, and stuff. I just can't figure out how to make that work. Oh, dear. That's creepy. Oh my gosh. Look, we found the book. It's this darn book. Oh, did it warp us back here? Oh. Okay, then. Well, we could put these pages away. So I got red page, so it goes in red book.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page.
You're welcome, man.
You must continue to help. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read.
He needs the red pages.
Sirius? Is that you? Are you? See you. You know. Help me. Bring me blue pages.
Okay. So I'm not very swift. I apologize, everybody. I didn't realize it until now. I could be wrong, but my operating theory is I thought those were the same dude. Now I'm realizing, are the brothers identical twins? And there's a red book for one brother and a blue book for the other brother, and presumably one of the brothers went bad. Right. So there's the two bros, but they're identical twins. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was something else. Maybe you're right. Maybe they don't look anything alike. Okay, then they're not identical twins. Thank you. I need to look at them. I just thought one was like disheveled and insane. All right, let's see. No spoilers, Miss Devs. Thank you, though. I'm just... talking out loud to myself, but I think the video interference made me just feel like they were the same guy. But I'm wrong. All right, this is the puzzle we left off on last time. By the way, does the night and day cycle ever change here? Like, does it make it so I can have some daytime again? No, I think they're the same. Like, they're the same videos. I'm just not very observant. I'm sitting in the throne. Yeah, Hermie. Well, this clock says 3:35. All right, fine. So we were messing around with the elevator system the last time we did this. And this, like, weird adjustment thing. Snake, let's see what the snake looks like in the realMyst version. Yeah, not as terrifying. Still haven't figured this thing out. Braxton, no, this is where we left off. I don't think I powered it yet. I think I'm missing something. Diabolical. I know, Hermie, right? We were like having such trouble even like orienting this correctly to get into the elevator and figuring everything out. So there's the stuff up on top. Hey, Reaper, good evening. Good to see you. We couldn't get to this floor before, could we? You know, Hermie, I think that's it. Hey, Menace, good evening. Because I need to get to the controls on the top. I think so, and I think I couldn't figure that out before, because you see how there was a delay on it? Yeah, this was just something I didn't realize the last time in the non-3D. Whoa, whoa, I didn't do that. No. I have to calibrate it correctly. I was trying to push the button. I'll have to figure out maybe what orientation for the calibration from the machine. I think it's just open. I don't know what it is, Sid. I don't know. I need to look at the calibration to get this right. They both do, but it has to do with the this thing over here. So this guy gives you a hint. Oh man. All right. I swear I was able to get this to move last time, though. I think I need to do something. There we go. I don't know which way I need to point it, though. To be honest. Is this a little door? Oh. Okay, we didn't make it in here before. Huh. I got a blue page. Looks like it. Looks like poison and stuff. There's all kinds of different poison bottles. It's kind of like torture chamber? Like a shock cage? And a cleaver? So I think a question that I have is, you see how I'm getting these pages, the red and blue pages, and I just add them back to the book? Is there a way for me to read these pages before you insert them? Is there like lore that I'm missing, or is it just adds more to the video? I can't remember. Like, you see how I'm holding it in my hand. Is that how it is? Okay, just new videos, but there's nothing to read on it otherwise. Okay, thank you, Alex. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing some kind of button or interaction. Hey, thank you, Sid. Ooh, look at this. Okay, we got some clarity on the puzzle. So, I appreciate that, Sid. So, by changing the orientation up top, we moved the bridge. We do want to see that, Hermie. So we found this. So this looks like part of the puzzle for that kind of odd console when we first got in here. Now let's see. There's a way over there too. So we know that one had death chamber. Ooh, it looks like it does have a room. Wow, you're right. Ooh, money. And a red page. So maybe the red brother is like hoarding money from the other bro. Is that a map or something? It looks like a scroll in there. Cirrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is Never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akanox. Akanar. I'm not reading that right. Yeah, there might be a note in there. So wasn't there something like with like the ships that kept coming back and destroying stuff? New subjects. So what'd they do? Go play God somewhere? Interesting. Yeah, Ixian. I mean, we see a knife down here, but... What's funny, Hermie, is I carried 2 pages from the Celine. Peter, good evening. So I don't know why it wouldn't let me carry more. I don't see any notes. And I can't seem to open this cage at all to look inside, so... All we have is, like... Yeah, I guess, Miss Devs, you're right. Rolana, good evening. Alright. Well, let's go rotate the top. Right. One brother was a murderer poison master. The other brother was tax master. I think, Brackstone, it's just that the this thing is raised up. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I didn't set left correctly. Is this a clue of any kind? Maybe. I was here before. All right. Well, let's see if. I mean, it's clear that that simulation thing is some kind of key, but. So if if the left gear is all the way toward me and I'm spinning it like this, am I going to get to a new destination or do I need to stop it at some point? Like, I'm looking at it and they all appear to be spinning. Okay. Um, I guess I noticed like a crease or something. It made a bad noise when I did that. Well, let's see if anything happened, and then I'm going to go mess with the calibration guy. It did, Braxton. Oh. Okay, well, we got the puzzle. We got all the pieces. Miss Debs, I did. All right, so now we have these. Now, I don't know how at all to get it back to its original standing. Hey, Farscape, good evening. Good to see you. I know. I'm like, what is this? It looks like it just has like a patina. I don't know. It might. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I know? I hear it make a little noise, but I'm wondering. I'm wondering how I know where I'm at. Like, this point, I just left it in the middle of nowhere. I need to move it back that way. So if it's just rotating it, I need another 90 degrees. By the way, I want the, I'd rather have the red page. If it's extortion and wealth gathering versus poison and electric cage decapitation man, I'm probably just going to pick the lesser of the two evils, at least. Maybe. That definitely could be it. I'm not smart enough. I'm just going to spin it a little bit and pray. Now, I have no idea if I even turned it at all. And this is going to be an absolutely horrifying trial and error experience. It kind of like sends it down without the passenger. I don't know, it's not a good way of explaining it. All right. So we got to another thing, but not the one we want. We need one more. Okay. Menace, this is a traditional mystery puzzle game. I was just going strictly based on the sound of like a rotation. Oh, okay, great. I made it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This one's wrong. My bad. I was like, what happened? Here we go. We made it. Now, can I go back and get the other book page too?
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Sirius. I need all the red pages. I know.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex.
Bring
So it doesn't affect what ending you get if you return pages.
I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my for my wicked brother, Acheron. He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Acheron. Thirst for destruction is not never ending. Bring the red page.
I say he really wants the red pages. All right, let me see this guy again. Okay. Let me backtrack on an observation I made before. They are so clearly not identical twins, and I apologize for ever inferring that they were. Now that I look at them again, I thought it was like a clever, like they just make the hair disheveled, put a beard on one. No, this dude is, you're right, he is like a thicker dude. So they aren't the same. But yeah, Hermie, you're right. I think I'm just going to admit for myself, when I play puzzle games, I often jump to like fantastic conclusions, like they're twins, or like it's some kind of, extra mystery element that would be cool, and just circumvent actual evidence that's right in front of my face. I'm going to blame the distortion and the static. Totally. Well, I'm going to just be on record and say, so far, we'll see how the rest of it plays out. But I prefer this version of the game as a person who did not play the original, because I think that it just looks better, and the quality of life of being able to move around and mouse look has helped me see things that I didn't see when it was like click to move. So I am actually enjoying this version of the game. We got through 2 of the ages so far, which is pretty good. Miss Devs, it's a good question, right? This is like the weirdo fireplace, like, escape room or whatever. I haven't figured this puzzle out yet. I don't know what this does. Yeah, Brackstone, it does, right? It's like, the places, they completely capture the essence of the bitmap, version, but it's not so washed out and pixelated because it's better resolution. Brackstone, right? Oh my god. I tell you what, even though that's insane, I kind of want to play Merklurk some more. That game was actually pretty cool. I just was terrible at it, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, cool, Alex. Well, everybody, this is awesome, and I'm enjoying this a lot. It is my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing some Myst again. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day. We are looking to get through some other ages and see what shakes loose. We'll be back tomorrow for some more streaming action. Hey, Little, thank you for following. Alex, thank you again for the game, my friend. Hermie, Youth, Sid, Brackstone, Ronnie, Grim, Farscape, Mistevs, Rolana, Menace, Fading Jokers, Reaper Sid, Chef Smitty, Sick, Rubik, Peter, Victory, Mace, Audible, Peanut, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.